the
Scream towards the end.
I agree with Gaming of Moonshine said not reacting. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying when people not react to the banana right. I agree. I feel like Justin could have a little more, just better follow-ups. I mean, I feel like when he has banana, I feel like he doesn't use it to its full potential, or even like in an optimal sense.
Yeah, I mean, well, you've seen him mess up, and I think he knows that he's messing up, which is probably the thing that's frustrating him even more. But we're getting the bracket reset.
You get it back and reset. No time in between sets, no time to think about it, just running straight back through it.
Yeah, I feel like they both had the momentum, and it wasn't really anything that was too big to take a break into. So
I agree. So my question is, do you think that JFK is like nervous when he gets the banana? I mean, do you think when he has banana, do you think he is so worried about getting that confirmed, so worried about getting that damage or whatever it may be, that he's not waiting or patient, or do you think it's maybe inexperience? Or I mean, how would you look at that?
I think it's just the fact that you get the banana and you get so little opportunities against
Bang to utilize that banana?
It's kind of like what we were talking about with Shu early in the set, where you get so many you don't
so
get
many opportunities
to hit Diddy Kong because he's so safe that you just flub whenever that happens.
Yeah, I agree. So that charge up smash is going to take it on town, or smash field, excuse me.
And this is where the frustration starts to kick in.
This is where frustration and Diddy Kong just starts to rack up that percent that just almost sometimes at points seems insurmountable. I mean, I feel like sometimes Diddy Kong is just such a demoralizing player to play against, or such a demoralizing character, where he kind of just whittles you away with those grabs, the bananas, and he makes it just so frustrating sometimes to try to grab any sort of percent.
Unless you play a counter pick.
Yeah. Which I know JFK is a very staunch Yoshi player. I mean, that's his bread and butter. That's who he loves. Does he have anything other than a Ryu that maybe could benefit a counter pick?
Yoshi or JFK is known for just.
Ooh. That footstool's gonna take it. I mean, that was really smart. That was very smart. I don't think JFK was ready for that. So, I mean, Bang has been kind of camping ledge a little bit. I don't think he was ready for Bang to come off with that quick footstool.
Yeah, that's one of the strongest options you can do against.
Ooh, okay.
Right, we're gonna here. No, he's known for just having so many characters and counter picking. He has a Mars, he has a Wii Fit, he has a Kirby.
Yeah, he has enough to bring him back. So, do you like this pick right here? I mean, I know focus goes through banana. I know you can't banana his focus, but how do you feel about Diddy Kong with such a grab game that gives him so much reward off a grab, off a damage, where you can grab that focus?
You can also dash away from the focus, so it's. I feel like you mix up a little bit more than what you should. Ooh, but no, you shouldn't focus that.
Ooh, that down, not going to take it.
Yeah, Ryu is a pretty heavy character. Nice.
Ooh, there we go.
I mean, it didn't almost kill, but just the fact that it sent him that high up into the blast zone
doesn't give him definitely give Bang something to think about, that the up tilt could lead into a kill confirm at any percent, and Ryu with rage is not something you want.
And Justin with the, or JFK with the non-esports talk. You read his lips.
Yeah, you can read that on his lip. He was definitely not happy with that, but Ryu definitely has the potential to bring it back. I mean, he definitely annihilates stocks.
Yeah, I still think this is the best character in the game. Just personal opinion.
I would agree. I feel like it definitely has a very, very high skill cap. I mean, it's so much. It's almost like a melee-esque. You gotta have such technicality when you're playing Ryu.
I feel like Banks is doing it at this point to get into his head, just footstooling him.
I would agree, and I feel like that might get into his head a little bit. That was a good focus punch. You see it falls up.
Oh, okay.
These barrels just becoming a.
And this is where Bang, when he has a comfortable. Wow, that was great.
So Shoryuken's gonna take it.
When he has a comfortable lead up against you, he'll start doing options that you wouldn't expect because you think they're unsafe.
Ooh.
But they don't. But they work against you, and that's when he starts to frustrate you into your head.
So Bang taking a commanding 2-0 in this bracket reset. JFK showing a little sign of frustration, I believe, a little frustration.
Maybe the Marth? Or are we going to see Yoshi come back?
Yeah, Yoshi come back. All right, so game 3 in the bracket reset. Let's see how JFK handles this.
I'm not sure how he will, actually. Ooh. All right, down air, beating out the banana. Actually, I want to see more down air just in the neutral from him.
Ooh, let's see. There we go. That was very smart right there. That's something we're looking for right there. I mean, just take out that early stock.
All right, see, and now I know that he doesn't like it, but just play a campy egg game against him.
Play the Diddy Kong game. Play the just wait for your opportunity, grab that percent, and then just slowly start to demoralize your opponent any way you can.
Yeah, because that's why I feel like a lot of players will mess up is they just don't play patient enough.
They start to get like either they're down and they need that kill really bad, or they're up by such a high percent that they're trying to do.
Yeah. Or it's not even that. Sometimes I've heard from people it's like, oh yeah, that's not my play style. Like I don't want to do that. But if that's the option to win, and like you just have to take it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let go of your pride and ego and do whatever it takes to win. You know what I mean?
I let go of that a long time ago. I will time people out with Sonic, and that is my goal.
And that's just what you have to. I mean, that's just what you do. It's like with Diddy Kong, you do the banana up smashing.
But I mean, it's working right now. That's something that Bang has told me, is that he doesn't deal with hyper-aggression really well.
Yeah, he does. I feel like he just, that pressure, I feel like Fox is one of the matches that Bang kind of struggles with. Because Fox has the up tilt, and then he gets you those frame traps. And it's just such a in-your-face all the time hitboxes and everything. That
he also struggles with Mega Man just because it's a bad matchup in general. But
well, I feel like that's an annoying match. I mean, I know you play Mega Man, but I feel like that's a very annoying character to some people who don't know how to deal with lemons and don't know how to just get in on that.
And Diddy really, like, it eliminates his neutral.
Yeah, and that's something that
with Banana. And the fact that it really is pressure, because you're pressuring him from lemons at the start. But, I mean, we're seeing still the adjustment coming out from Bang. And
yeah,
this is where I want to see
that early first stock get away from him. He didn't take that with him.
We were talking about it before, the mental fortitude. I would say that I would argue that both these characters or both these players are equal in skill, but when played up against each other, it's just the mental.
Yeah, mental fortitude.
In order to do something.
And that's how he stole game the stock in the winners finals. The up tilt up there. It's such a strong option. I mean, I feel like that covers both sides. It's almost like a half moon shape.
Yeah, it is. It's very good, and it's
like a Diddy slap. It's like get out of my face.
It doesn't kill, but it leads into something that kills. Pretty non-committal. Same thing as Diddy.
So JFK taking that game. I mean, even though he did take that early stock, Bang did run it back. I mean, he did get it to what seemed like a pretty fairly even, manageable game. We got a little man out there hyping it up.
Yeah.
Kind of reaching for those grabs right there. I'd like to see him maybe try something a little safer, especially against Diddy Kong.
All right, so look, we see right here more eggs. I like that. Didn't give away the banana immediately, but I actually want to see him maybe use an egg to kind of cover the re-grab of the banana, because Bang will usually grab it with an aerial, or just walk up and get it. Okay, so, all right, what do you want to see? Oh, wow. Okay, good awareness from JFK.
Yeah.
What do you want to see him do? We've been talking about different options that he could have done to play it a little bit more safe.
So, I mean that Nair, I know his Nair, it's not as good as Luigi's, but it comes out just as fast, and it hits on both sides. And he's done it. I don't know if it's just reactionary or planned, but he seems to, he'll power shield the banana, and Bang will run in for a grab, a down tilt, or whatever follow-up he deems necessary at the time, and he'll short hop Nair out of shield. And that seems to stuff a lot of Bang's approaches. And I like to see that a little more, because while Diddy Kong does have a phenomenal neutral, if you can keep him away from you when he feels like it's safe to come in, that'll definitely put another hitch in his plan.
Yeah. I think it's just limiting options at this point, just taking away telling Bang, you know, you can't use this. So you have to reach farther into your bag of tricks.
Exactly.
Farther into that pocket that he pulls it out of. Actually, how does he summon the banana?
I don't know. Maybe it's like if you played Overwatch, Reaper pulls out the guns just out of nowhere.
I guess so. Yeah, that's what it'd be.
It's not gonna take you. That was pretty good DI by Bang. But
actually, we haven't seen that a lot. We haven't seen Monkey Flip.
Monkey Flip?
Which is weird because Bang usually likes to use Monkey Flip a lot.
I feel like he just feels so safe when he has that banana that he doesn't need the Monkey Flip. I feel like he just feels so safe with that option that he hasn't even had to pull it out. And I'd like to see JFK maybe force that out a little more. I feel like that's definitely something that's punishable by him, especially if he...
Do you see them both leaning back, just being like, yeah, this is the game.
Like that's something like you don't like to see. I feel like JFK feels like this is easy, but that'll be it. Bang will be your winner for
Glory Fridays 85.
75 or 85? 85. And I think this might be Bang's last For Glory Friday for a little while. Because I know that spring football's starting at UNC. I play baseball there, so
okay.
I know that their season's starting. So this could very possibly be one of Bang's last For Glory Fridays for